Why, hello there. It's been quite a while. How's it going, guys? Jedi Mono here, back to bring you another video, and this is going to be a channel update video. It's going to be a kind of laid-back, kind of casual recording, do it in one take, so hopefully that's cool with you guys. So, I'm here to announce my new live stream schedule and my new video uploading schedule. So every day I'll be streaming on Twitch from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and that would be 2 p.m., 8 p.m. GMT time for you Europeans out there. So, be on every morning playing solo queue or just kind of like trying out things and other stuff like that. So be sure to tune in if you guys are into that kind of stuff. And also my new uploading schedule will be a video every other day. So today will be the new video on Thursday, or wait, no, it's Friday, isn't it? Friday, February 19th. And tomorrow I'll release another video, and then we'll start from there. The reason why I'm doing this kind of uploading schedule and a lot of content-focused stuff is because I'm on spring break, and I go to a school that has trimesters, so we have 11 weeks, 10 weeks of classes, 1 week of finals, and then we get a nice little break. So I'm on spring break right now, which is ironic because it's cold and dark and windy. So it's not really much to do, so I figured this would be a good time to really focus on my content creating and stuff that I want to do. Now, the reason why I wasn't around much was because I was really busy with school. I was had a lot of work. I'm working on a documentary right now. I can link in the description if you guys want to check that out. It's about basketball. I don't know how interested you guys would be. Let me know if you are. I'm also been grinding a lot for the new season and just kind of been playing on my own. Usually when I get home from school, I get pretty tired and don't really want to like stream or really try to make the effort to produce content and upload stuff and stream, so I usually just kind of chill by myself. So yeah, that is kind of like a stupid reason not to, do stuff, but it is the truth. I have been grinding a lot. Right now I'm currently ranked Plat 3, and I will give my opinions on league-related stuff after I finish this short list. And I've also been busy coaching the Learning Fives team I'm in charge of. We have been struggling a little bit with just kind of like scheduling stuff, and being a coach is a lot harder than I expected to, but it's been a pretty fun experience. It's definitely a good learning experience. And we are competing in the tournament next week, so be on the lookouts for my Facebook page for posts about when we play, and I'll also probably talk about it in a few videos. I also have a pretty bad time management skills, so I haven't been really like trying to upload stuff. I did have a video ready to make, and it's actually it's going to be the next video tomorrow, and I've been working on it for a while, but I just cannot get the extra push to finish it, which is really frustrating. So that's also a reason why I didn't upload. And finally, I tend to go for quality over quantity, so I'm kind of trying to go towards more the quantity side and just kind of produce more stuff for you guys to watch, just to kind of build for my channel. But I still make sure I'll do the best I can when it comes to these kinds of videos. So just kind of just a few things I'd like to talk about. Just kind of thoughts on me playing this season. Season 6 has been pretty fun. Like, I've enjoyed grinding a lot in solo queue. Dynamic queue is great. I'll get to that in a sec. But I feel like grinding in solo queue is kind of hard, though, because I'm more prone to tilting if I go on a losing streak. And even if I go on like a 2-game losing streak, it's kind of hard for me to focus on just the mistakes I'm making and what I need to do to win the games. Just even like the tiniest things. Like, I know the other day I was playing with Bill, who's in charge of a lot of stuff that I on this channel. For example, he made my icon, and he helps me a lot with editing and just kind of Photoshop, and he's helped me a lot over my career as a content creator, which is pretty short, but still a good amount when I used to upload Pokemon. But yeah, he and I kind of got in a little argument just because, we were losing a lot, and, we both had shitty attitudes, and it was at really early times of the morning. That's also a thing I want to, like, point out, that playing at different times in the day really affect the outcome of a game. For example, I was playing... I was playing at night, usually like into the wee hours of the morning to like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., even like 1 to 2. That's when I would start. And the games we would play, like, people just were so tilted or so ready to tilt. It was awful. Like, so I really enjoy playing more during the morning because people aren't really as like ragey or tilty. You still get the usual solo queue. Toxic, I can't even say that word, dude. My mouth's too dry to say, but you get your ragers and AFKers and all that good stuff in the morning, but I don't know, it just seems more relaxed. People aren't really that upset. Also, a goal that I'd kind of set myself for this season is trying to do 1,000+ games in Season 6 on my Mixbox Mono account. Season 3, I had about 200 games when I first started playing League. In Season 4, I got to about 400 to 500. And last year, I didn't really have that many going in just because I had more, my school load kind of increased. And I never really had a solid internet connection pretty much the whole year until this fall. But now that, like, and so I had about around 400 games until I started maining Vel'Koz. And that was about 100 of those games. So I would say that this season I really need to get a lot of games in, and I think I'm really making the commitment with this channel and also just me playing League, because I really want to try to get into esports and even stay with League after I graduate with school. If that has to do with coaching or content creating or trying to work for a team in personal relations or public image or whatever. I think I would really like that. So also Dynamic Q, dude. I actually really like Dynamic Q. I get to learn 2 roles. I usually go mid as my primary and jungle as my secondary. I like that I get my role too. Like, I never have to worry about playing AD carry or top lane, which are definitely my worst lanes. And also I don't have to queue up as support because I've never really liked support, to be honest. I really like that I'm a mid laner and a jungler now. I feel like I have a lot of impact whenever I play. I also like that I get to play with friends, and also the new champ select looks so much better. I love the way it looks. I really don't like the fact that I can't select champions and scroll through them, and I only get like 25 seconds to really decide, which kind of sucks, but I can see why that is, just to speed up the whole process. The cons is that I do get longer queue times, although I do play a lot of Minecraft during them. Don't judge me. It also kind of eliminated the Vel'Koz one-trick pony, which I'll cover in just a sec, and also there's no ranked 5s, which kind of suck, but, whatever. So, talking about the elimination of my Vel'Koz one-trick pony, I have expanded my champ pool quite a bit. Now, I've been playing a lot of Corki mid, and 6.2, he was pretty broken, and beforehand, to be honest. Like, he was really broken in the sense that his Q did way too much damage, and I'll admit that. I didn't really understand the nerf on his ultimate, but it doesn't really seem that obvious to me, to be completely honest. He's still weak early game, and once you get your items, or at least once you get Triforce, you're still really strong. And I do like to pick it in the assassin meta. But I have been trying to pick up other champs because I don't think Vel'Koz is the strongest pick, or at least first pick in this assassin-based meta, and I don't even think it's that big of an assassin meta. I still think AD carries are still really OP when it comes to like Quinn and Graves and let's see, Ezreal's still really strong too. Oh, and Kog'Maw, wow, that is so stupid. But anyways, I've been playing a lot of Lissandra and Zilean just to kind of have an answer to the assassin meta, but Corki still works really well against a lot of assassins, and also Lissandra and Zilean haven't been working out for me as much. But I have been playing a lot of jungle, and Elise jungle and Volibear jungles are my go-to picks. I really like Elise because me and Robogingrich, or Bane, what I call him, we've been playing a lot together, and he plays a really good Shen. And so I like to apply a lot of early on pressure to get him snowballing, and usually we win games by doing so. So with the results of me playing different champions, my win rate kind of has gone down a little bit, just because Vel'Koz I was able to kind of pull it off beforehand, maybe because it was the preseason and I wasn't playing as people who were trying as hard to climb. But, it has kind of hindered a little bit. I think I'm at like a 51 or 52% win rate instead of like a 55 like it was last season. And I'm also learning about the game a lot more by playing different champions, and I'm having a lot of fun, which ultimately is the most important. So thank you guys for the little listening to this little rant. Also, Vel'Koz rework. I don't think he needs a rework, or at least as long as they don't touch his Q, his E, his passive, and his ultimate. I do think the W maybe could use an update, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This went a little bit longer than I thought, but I really wanted to at least get something out for you guys to watch and listen to, so I greatly appreciate it. Be sure to check into my stream, subscribe if you liked it, and also I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. See ya!